Yes, a lot of people think it's wonderful, and some people say, well, I've never seen a dog. And yes, this is the first full day. I put the dog in yesterday. We did arrive.
Our size Robert Moses live in St. Pat's. He has more on this story for us tonight. So this is rather interesting development.
Harry, this is a very cool story. Many people are surprised to see the dog in that nativity scene just behind these doors here at St. Patrick's Cathedral. The rector who's responsible for putting it into that nativity scene says it has just as special a place in the scene as any of the other animals. When Monsignor Robert Ritchie's second dog died 15 years ago, he said he'd never get another. But 2 weeks later, his friend took him into a pet store.
My friend said, well, you're going to get a dog today. And he had come to the store and pick out one. We looked around, and this little puppy came, and he sniffed my hand, and he licked it, and I said, this has to be the dog.
So Richie's friend bought him the yellow lab and named him Lexington, since the pet store was located on Lexington Avenue. Lex weighed only about 3 pounds at the time. He now weighs 86 pounds and is 15 years old. That's 105 in dog years.
Very well fed and very happy dog.
When Richie found out there was no dog in the creche at St. Pat's, he wanted to change that.
Well, this was the dog that was available from the carver, and they came here to New York and looked at the coloring of Lex and tried to make it close to his coloring.
The Monsignor added the dog to the creche yesterday.
When Lexington met the statue of Lexington, he came over, he sniffed him, he licked him on the nose, and then he ignored him from that point on. So for him, it's not that great an honor.
Visitors are taken aback.
It was different, but I thought it was great.
It was very surprising. I've never seen him there. I thought he'd wandered into the wrong set.
Well, I say to people, don't shepherds usually have sheepdogs? And they all say, well, yeah. So I said, well, there was probably a dog in Bethlehem.
Richie insists he did not set out to honor his beloved yellow lab, but he hopes the statue lives on in the manger scene long after he and his dog are gone.
How cute.
I asked Monsignor Ritchie if he had any plans to add a cat to the manger scene here, and he said to me, I don't think so, but I'm not going to say no. That's the latest live from Midtown tonight. Robert Moses, Fox 5 News. Harry, back to you. How cute is that dog?
You know what, Robert? I was thinking about that. The cat lovers are going to ask for equal time on this whole thing, and you never know what's going to happen. It's a great story. Great job. Thank you.